Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Okay, this is the last in the series of this mixed media painting. So far, as you can see, I'm kind of squished on my desk because I need to clean it off and I just haven't because I'm in the middle of doing something else. Anyway, it's irrelevant, isn't it? So, as you can see, I hope you can see. Yeah, you can see. I put glitter on my blue sky. I just put it all over just the blue. And then I put some on my sun to make it a little more. I love the texture of this sun and the way it came out. I don't know if you're going to so much be able to see the glitter on there. Yeah, a little bit. But it is really awesome looking. And the glitter really picked up on the texture and stuff like that. So in person, as always, it looks rocking. So I picked up some glitter glue that I have. Of course, my purple looks blue to you. I have to get my daughter in here to fix it. And I got a pink one. And if you don't have glitter glue, that's already mixed, all you have to do is use your white school glue and the glitter, dry glitter you have, and sprinkle it on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what brand you buy. It doesn't matter if you buy it from the dollar store. It doesn't matter, whatever. And I picked out my quote. It is, I live in my own little world, but it's okay. They know me here. And I'm going to cut it out. I was going to do it a little bit bigger, because I'm going to do it like in the sentence and then put the other part over here. But I don't want to make it too big. I keep going back and forth if I want it a little bit bigger than that. I'll decide that after I get my glitter glue on. So I'm going to just take some purple glitter glue and go over my purple. And you can do it with a brush, like I said. You can do it with your white school glue or glue stick or whatever. And then just sprinkle your glitter on, whatever way is easier for you. And I'm just going to kind of squeeze it on. And then quit squeezing and then use my applicator as the little... I'm not going to get my brush all out and all that kind of stuff because it's just as easy for me to do that. And you can do whatever color. I'm just doing the purple because that's the color underneath. Although to you, it probably looks blue. And then I'm just going to take a little bit around because I told you before I wasn't really digging the way this door looked. I love the paper. It just, the door to me. So I'm just going to outline it with the purple glitter. I think it just adds that pizzazz. And I'm going to outline this little window over here. And I will show you up close when I'm done. I have a little window there. And then I have my purple here. And I like the way the purple looks inside. So I'm just going to outline it with my glitter glue. And I'm not going to put it, cover it in like I did with these, which will look much better once it's dry. So funny, glitter glue is not attractive when it's wet. It's when it's dry that you get the great, the best look of it all. I have a window over here. That's purple, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to trace it. I like the way that the color is inside, and I'm not going to worry about it. I am going to do a little dot right there for the doorknob, and a dot here for the doorknob. Okay. I haven't quite decided about this house yet, what glitter I'm going to use yet, but I'll get there. So then next I got pink glitter glue. Now you can go crazy wild. You can, go in and like with the pink, for instance, with the pink leopard, you can go in and put, especially if you're just using your applicator, well, if it comes out. All right, well, let's get it out first. I hate when things do this to me. Now I just messed up my doorknob with my fat hand. Oh, you're full. You got stuff in you. I don't know if I use my teeth to open it, I'm going to end up with tons of glitter in my mouth, which is not what I want. Let's see if I can. And then you know what happens. You do this, and then all of a sudden, you get a big poof. I'll cut a little bit of it off. It'll make it thicker, and let's see if it's jammed, if it'll come out. Yeah, it's starting to come out. It's going to be a little thicker than I want it. See? I don't know if you can see that poop. See the ploop? There's the ploop. That's all right. I'll work with it. I'll just kind of spread it around. Something was stuck in there and didn't want to come out. Oh well. It'll be a fancy door. I'm going to put a little bit of the pink glitter inside the purple, but try not to touch the outside, just so it's a little frosted look. And then I'm going to go around my roof here of my pink. And being perfect is not important. Of following, you know, if you don't exactly follow or it's a bit crooked or whatever, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to go to my door over here. And again, you can go in and do some glitter on the roof because they're fancy here. Fancy. Just little dots. Just to accentuate the leopard, because leopard always needs accentuation. Because who doesn't love leopard? And it's just really touching it and, you know, feeling it, giving it massage. There we go. Oh, I'm digging. I'm going to give him a pink, give them a doorknob of that color. Now, if this is too plain for you right here, let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? On this one right here, you can just go in with we can just put some circles in. Maybe it is really empty. Getting empty. And we'll just make it, you know, fancy land. Now I have to decide whether I want my quilt bigger while that sits on there for a momento. Let me cut out my first words and set it and see. You don't have to cut out perfectly. It's the point. I live in my own world. But it's okay. See, I wanted they. I can always change that. Know me here. I think I might just leave it like this. Yeah. I think this is big enough for more. The only thing I'm going to do is cut they off and add that to the other quote. Now I'm going to take my glue stick if I can find it. I know one's on the floor, got knocked over by the cat, and they thought that was a great toy. And I have to get my husband to get it, but let me see what I got over here. Okay. Okay. Down over there. This must be a new glue stick I got, because it's all fancy and not messed up or anything. It will be now. So I'm just going to put my glue stick on my paper. This is just printer paper I printed out on. I'm not wearing that. I want it to kind of be wonky and yeah. Yeah. Okay, stuck to the. And because of the texture, it's going to be a little, you know, to stick it down, it's going to be a little bit, you know, you want to like take it over with your fingers once you get it all down, once they're all down. Oh my God, I swear to God, my voice. Okay. There we go. Now this had some dry glue come up with it. Isn't that interesting? Some dry Elmer's glue. Ruined my word they. I have to do something to fix that. We'll figure that out. Okay. I'm here. I'm just talking to myself and then you get glue on your fingers and then it sticks to you, it sticks to there, it sticks everywhere. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go back and I'm just going to push down again. See that one? I think that one might need a little bit more glue. If not, it's getting it. I really got to push that one down because that's on a lot of texture. They got a little funky there because I lifted off glue off of my thing. There. All right, now let me look. I got to figure out. Let me see if I have orange or something. And what about black? Look what it is. Let's hope I can get this out without making a mess. Let's start here. And it's not coming out because why? Is it new and I didn't open it? Yep, that's why. I picked the other one. Two of them, and of course I picked that one. Okay, let's hope this one does. These are nice. These are from Deco Art. They're called Craft Twinkles. They're writers. They're glitter paint. I have a couple colors of them. And what's good about them is like when you go to put them back in the lid, it has like a little pointy thing in the lid. So it goes in here so it doesn't like jam up. Now watch, mine will jammed up. Now it's coming out. It is kind of liquidy. I should have shook it a little bit more, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I love the way the iridescent comes out of the black on this one. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Plus I cut the tip off, I think. I think I used it for something thicker. But when it dries, it's going to look really awesome. But these come in so many colors, and they're Deco Art Craft Twinkles Writer. They're where the regular paint is. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there is a hole. I did cut that kind of big. That's why it's coming out so fat. But when you put it in there, it goes in that hole, and then it, you know, doesn't congeal. I've got to put dark purple around this and that roof. I'm going to put black around this. I'm going to do some funkiness. I didn't shake it well enough, but that's okay. Let me shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. We're shaking. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit around my door. Just a little bit. I think that's why I bought a new one. Because I wanted it to have a thinner top and then this be my whatever I was doing with it. I was using it on clay, I think. I was doing like pendants and whatnot. Now, if you want to be fancy schmancy and you have more glue, glitter glue or glitter or what have you, go in the dots or, you know, whatever you want and do little dots of glitter in them. You know, to match, you know, whatever you want. It's your house. It's your parade. I'm just going to go up this long house. House to get in the yard. Love used to be so. God, I need to get back to bed. Okay. Yes. I'm liking it. I'm going to tell you what, though. I'm not digging the pink so much on there. I'm going to add a little bit of just drag a little bit of that purple through there, too, to give it a little bit more poppy from the... Aye, poppy. There. Yeah. I like that much better. Now, question. What am I going to do with them words to make them blend in but stand out? Because you know me, I don't blend in. I stand out. Now, let me just tell you for a second while we're sitting here. While I think and talk at the same time, which we know is totally impossible. Doing this, okay? You see, you know, this is the basic of what I showed you guys. You guys that are, you know, doing your own thing. I'm loving it. I'm watching them. I'm seeing your pictures. I'm digging it. You guys are emailing me. You guys are putting on the Flickr. You guys, oh my God, I am so beyond thrilled with your artwork and you guys sharing with me. It makes me feel like I'm a beauty queen and that you just handed me my trophy. And it's like, here, we like you. We really like you because you're sharing with me. And I know how some people don't like to share. Not because you're greedy, but because you feel that maybe your work, you know, isn't what you want it to be, or you think that you're going to be judged or whatever. And, you know, I tell you that all the time. That's not how I am. That's not why I do this. I do it. I put my stuff out there. I put out my mess ups. I do everything. So I'm thrilled to death with everything that you guys are sending me, email wise, on our Flickr account, everywhere. Thrilled to death. Now, going on to this, if you don't want to stop here and you're doing something like this, and yes, there's a purple little spot there. We had that discussion videos ago. That's for all us chronic illness people who are like, that's for that. I wish that you guys could really, really see the texture and everything on here because it's gorgeous. But let's say you want to do more. Like you're like, oh, I'm digging on this. And you trace, you know, you trace with your glitter and your glue and all that kind of stuff. But you want to take some green glitter. You want to take some glitter glue or whatever. And you want to make some stems and do a little bit of flowers, which are all it would be dots, you know, like 5 dots. And a little middle, and then you have your flowers. So you can add flowers. You can collage flowers in that you cut out of a piece of scrapbook paper. You can add whatever you want. You can add another, you know, 6 houses going across to make them smaller. It doesn't matter. 12 windows, 3 windows. This is a general scope of what, you know, what I did, how I did it. You can do exactly like me. You can go rogue. You can, this is just to show, like, look at the fun things you can do. It doesn't take as long as, obviously, making videos, and I've taken doing in between and doing clay videos and other kind of things. But, you know, to do it, sit down and do this, like, if you only have a Sunday a week to do something like this, you know, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool to sit down and then look at it and come with fresh eyes and look and see what you want to do. It's cute. It's fun. It's great to give to somebody as a, you know, as a gift. I know Carolyn Albro, you know, she does hers and makes hers as, you know, and makes her mixed media things and does them as gifts and that kind of thing. And I think it's awesome. I think it should be whatever you want it to be. Now, I think what I'm going to do, because I want it outlined. I don't know if I want them outlined. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to take my black glitter and outline these in black. But I want them to stick out. But, oh, I'm so nervous. Maybe I'll do purple. Maybe I'm going to... Oh, poop. That's me trying not to curse. I know a lot of you tell your kids not to say poop. I'm just going to very lightly outline it. I might even take a brush to it. I don't know. It's just to kind of give it a little bit of life. I don't want to pull up my acrylic paints. Because I don't want to, I want that white to still be stark, if that makes sense. Because I want that to pop off. I want that to pop off the painting. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Again, do it your own way. If you're not digging this, do paint. If you know, use colored pencils, use watercolor pencils, use whatever you got. Whatever you got sitting there, your gelatos. Mind you, mine's inkjet, so I would have had to have sealed it if I wanted to. But I'm digging that. I'm happy I did that. Okay. Now, how will I show you this? It'll be on Instagram. I'll post a picture of it on what I really want to do. Let me just look for one more thing. I really want to do this. Let's hope it works. Might not work. I want to give the sun some yellow glitter. Like, yeah. I'm sorry. I love, well, I don't love when it goes crooked. So I'll just go like this. Oh, so fancy, so fancy. Nice massage. There we go. So fancy. I love giving sun rays. I don't know why. I'm such a sun whore. Not a bug whore, though. Because my husband, you know, always yells at me. Because I love sitting in the sun, but I hate the bugs. And then I end up whining. I don't know if you know, I whine. Only to him, really. Well, and none of my friends are allowed to comment on that. Yeah, I like that. I wish it was a little bit more, you know, not a see-through, but it'll look pretty. It'll add that little pizzazz to it. Doesn't that, I just love that sun, the texture and everything. Again, let me just show you how awesome that sun looks. It's like you just want to put a little smiley face on him and say, hello, little sun, how are you? It is just so gorgeous with the glitter on it, if you can see, but that's what it looks like. So, I'm going to try, if you just give me a minute, I'm going to put some of this away so it gets out of my way so I can show you. But I'm loving it. I'm in love. I'm in love with a picture I did. It only took 20 years to do it. Did y'all see my doodle of the day that was Kelly's having a bad day, stay the hell away day? Yeah. Evil. Not in a good mood today at all. Terribly mad. This is Poet Spice. Check her out. She does doodles of the day. It is 1/10/14. This is it. It started out as a posy and ended up as a mad cat with blood dripping and his crazy friends that have grown inside of him out. Because I am a mad woman who feels like she has evil inside of her today and they are banging to get out. And I'm begging somebody to just start with me, please. Because it'll be your worst day. Worser than mine is today. And I know worser is not a word, so do not comment, okay? Okay. That's all I'm saying on that one. All right. Yeah. But I love doing stuff for y'all, and that's why I do it, and that's why I did my video, because I'm so excited. So excited, so excited, so excited. And I love watching you. I love all you guys, and it makes me happy when I do stuff for you guys. And I'm happy that I'm done with this, so we can continue on to something new. Forget what we're doing new. What are we doing new? I have to look at my book and my things. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. and let me know. What do you guys want to see next? What do you guys want to do? What were we going to do? I know that I want us all to do our own goddess, and I want to walk us through doing like my orange goddess that's on my Facebook page as my picture and on my YouTube. I did her. I did her on wood, which not everybody can do on wood. You can do it on paper or whatever. I want to do that. I don't know if you guys are ready for that or not. I don't know what y'all, are doing as far as your art. If you guys want to do that, I'm still doing Doodle of the Day. I'm going to do an art journal, maybe this weekend, an art journal page. What do you guys want to do? You guys let me know down below. What's the next thing you guys want to do? Or want to see? So just leave me a comment and just say, this is what I'd like to see. Because then I can see, and then I can write it down or see if I already wrote it down. And then go through my book and decide what we're going to do next. But I'd like to do something that a lot of people would like to see. And otherwise, then I'll just be on my own journey, which is fine with me. I don't care. Oh, I touched the ray of sun. Maybe it'll make me cheery. Here is our one house. Now you can do something and put like the glitter in there. Here is our long house from top to bottom. The door. I love this little house. So cute. The music notes and the little. And this is our house on the side. And then how am I going to do this? Turn it up a little bit and see if I can do it. Here's our quote. And all that texture. Here's our sun. That's my phone going on. So, what do you guys think? I think it came out pretty awesome for, what am I doing? I'm moving the camera, not moving the camera. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I think it came out pretty awesome. I can't wait to see it dry. So, I will post a picture and all. But it's fun to play with. In all honesty, like I said, if you sit down and you do it, I mean, with the homemade molding paste and the fiber paste and just a few stray papers that you have, whether you just have newspaper or you have book paper or you have 2 pieces of scrapbook paper, you can see what you can do. And I used, blue and some 2 blues, 2 greens, and a little poof of orange in there for all of us chronic ill people who get what I'm saying without saying it. And I mean, I'm digging on it. I really love it. I'm going to hang it on the wall. Just as a reminder of it's okay for me to be crazy. It's okay for me to live in my own little world. You know, it's okay for me not to be perfect and not to fit into anybody's mold. You know? So I think that's a great quote. And I'm actually going to write this in my quote book because I have a book that I write all my quotes in that I love. And that one actually is not in there, believe it or not. And I'm going to put it in there because I love it. So let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Give me a thumbs up if you like me. Give me a thumbs up if you're just watching my video. And, you know, leave me any questions. You know, I'll answer anything. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Leave me anything that you guys want to start and try next and do next, or for me to do next. Or just leave me a comment and say hello. I don't care. I love it all. I love it all. And please tag me on Facebook or on Instagram or Twitter or anywhere to let me see your artwork and let me see what you're doing. And if you do a video, if I'm not subbed to you, let me know so I can sub to you so I can see your video. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to the next thing that we do. So I hope y'all have a great day. please, please, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please share this or my channel with others. And I just hope you all have a great day. Be safe. It's wicked here. So I hope you're safe where you're at and enjoying the weather if you're not in one of our cold states here. So I will see you again. Thanks, guys. Bye.